So I've been a pretty big critic of Harry and Meghan Markle on this channel, but I gotta admit, I haven't done a ton of research. A lot of it's on the surface level. I'm pretty decided there's some things I don't like about them, absolutely, but doing more research, I find out some things I said criticisms have been confirmed. Now, it looks like Harry's pretty young here, but I can't quite say that's a complete reason to just brush this under the table and say, he was young, whatever. I don't like sport hunting whatsoever. There's a time for it once in a while, in the rare case when a population gets out of control, crops are being affected, maybe some certain wildlife is killing other wildlife or something. Once in a while, you can hunt, but not just exotic sport hunting like a buffalo here. Prince Harry poses proudly with a water buffalo shot on his gap year to Africa. I mean, it's nothing to brag about. Anyone who could learn how to shoot a gun can do it. It's not like something special, like I killed this buffalo. Okay, go to the location and you just have to aim the gun. It's not like his life was in danger. He did some crazy thing other people couldn't do. Pretty much anyone can do it. It's just that he did it. So I gotta say, well, that's a few more points off for Harry, in my opinion. This person, Team Whale Sussy, says Prince William is against trophy hunting, but the dimwit dumb prince is all for it so he can collect pictures for his game room wall where he keeps his crayons and Legos. Now, I will say, I think Harry quit doing this because of Meghan Markle, and I guess that's a good thing she did. Gotta admit, I'm on her side with this. I don't like hunting. There's probably few things we see eye to eye, but this is one of them. As you can see here, some articles covered it around 2020. Prince Harry will give up hunting for Meghan. Prince Harry quits hunting. Prince Harry stops hunting to please Meghan Markle. Which in this case, like I said, I agree with. I mean, he does a lot of things to please her that I disagree with, but yeah, okay. So, let's see what some people are saying about this. And a quick note, as you can see right over my messages, Amber Heard's a liar is still trending February 13th, 2024 when I'm making this video. But I digress. And this person, Sweet Caroline, says, not surprising, he was warned by Animal Warden twice about shooting endangered birds on his grandmother's estate, not to mention being questioned about spurring ponies to the point of making them bleed. Obviously, he took his anger out on animals as well. Sounds like a stand-up guy. Doesn't like animals. Likes selling family secrets. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see a reason to defend him. Killing for pleasure is rooted in mental illness. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Why is it a lot of trophy hunters are dentists? Don't they inflict enough pain on humans? I don't quite get that. I'm cool with dentists. I don't think dentists actually want you to be in pain. The closest dimwit Prince Harry comes to being a dentist is when he ties the string to his loose tooth to a door and slams it. I don't quite get that either, but okay. And Cookie Love says, terrible, it's one thing to hunt and eat, but another thing to hunt when you're sniping away at an animal that's not a nuisance and may be going extinct. Yeah, exactly. And as far as hunting and eating, it depends. If you actually have to feed your family, you know, poor people making $50 a week or something, and they're hunting to feed the family. All right, what can I say? I mean, I guess I can't complain. But if you're just kind of out on a family trip and you're like, let's shoot that and we'll eat it, for fun, when they could afford plenty of food anyway, well, that's different. So that highly depends on the situation. But yes, hunting and eating is always better than just hunting, I guess. And Suzanne defends him. People evolve with time. This photo is a very young Harry. I wish people would stop this campaign of hate. Harry and William have hurt each other, and it's very sad. But both are doing charity work, each on their own, have a beautiful family, enough of the hate, sad. It's kind of tricky, man. Because, Harry was young there, but I don't think he was too young to know just shooting an animal is wrong. And by the way, if they said in 2020 that he was maybe going to quit because of Meghan Markle, that means he was doing it for a long time. So, Suzanne, sorry, but, apparently he was young and continued doing it. It wasn't something he did when he was like 14 this one time. It seems like it was continuous. And Mary brings it back to the hunting to feed the family, which I half agree with. But the point Team Whale Sussy makes is that some people aren't qualified and they end up shooting the animal and it bleeds to death and it dies horribly and slowly, which I didn't think about. That's a good point. I mean, is Harry some great marksman where he gets a headshot and kills it right away? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. He was in the military, but what did he actually do? I'm not exactly sure. I don't think he saw combat. All right, maybe he's better than average at shooting, but I get the point. Anyway, this goes down and down. As you can see, some people replied and it was talked about. I didn't know this, and I got to point it out because I hate hunting, especially sport hunting. And if the story is true about him shooting exotic birds on the grounds, well, ugh, that's terrible, man. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.